Hey everybody, I wanted to make some videos for a while now, different things I pick at antique stores, garage sales, flea markets, auction houses, eBay, pretty much anywhere, and then resell on eBay. So I'm just going to go through some of the items, and first is the Indian War chevron. This would go on their uniform, on the sleeve. I paid like $2 for this. Uh, they didn't know what it was, obviously. Doesn't look like much. Probably got like $50 out of that. Um, Here's a bayonet. I picked up this at an auction with a bunch of others. I got about 10 of them for $100. I'm not sure what kind this is. If anybody knows, it's got serial number right there. You can see that. There we go. Yeah, and then there's also a serial number here. It doesn't match, but we got one there too. So, not sure what it is, so not really sure the value. Next, we have a couple pictures. I get these a lot. I usually buy them in a bunch of them together. These are both ambrotypes, so they're on glass. You can take a better look at them. They're probably like 1850s-ish, right around there. These would be 6 plates, they call them, because of the size. Here's a Civil War bullet. This one's actually, I bought a bunch of these from the same guy. He had a little collection that he got from somebody. It's actually still in the casing. You can see it's still in the paper casing. It's got the little rope wrapped around it. So you have the gunpowder in here, the bullet on top, and you'd rip, pour, and shoot. And it's a rare bullet. I'm not sure what kind, but he had a dental x-ray taken of it to show the size and shape. You can see that. But yeah, pretty cool that it came with it. You can kind of see that they go right together. Next, okay, and these are some Civil War Eagle Infantry officers' buttons here. If you can see those. Now, what's neat about these, they're in great condition, but they were actually made into earrings. And that's, you know, from that era, that's the earring backs. And they would unscrew, and then you would put it on. But good back marks. Very odd. I picked these up for $20, and I got these on eBay. Believe it or not, $20 on eBay. I don't think they were listed correctly. Usually when I get good deals on eBay, it's from things that aren't listed correctly. They're not sure what they have. You know, that sort of thing. Next, I get a lot of these, just World War II canteens. I think this is actually Korean War, the cup. Canteen is 1943. You can see that on the bottom. And then this is 53, Korean War. Yeah, they don't go for much. Probably like 10 and maybe $15. Ammo pouch. Just a regular ammo pouch, Vietnam War. Got all the marks inside. Looks like this one's 1962, but good shape. The U.S. on the front. I usually get these in a bunch of lots, so I'll buy a bunch of like field equipment and stuff like that, all in groups, and that way you get it for pretty cheap and it's easy to turn a profit. Some of it goes for a lot, some of it doesn't. Some of it goes for more depending on the maker of it. All depends. Civil War cup. This is one of the smaller versions. This one's not in that good a condition. It's kind of rusted up, but You find these a lot of times, people don't know what they are. They're just tin cups. But yeah, they're actually Civil War issue. It's probably like 50, 60 bucks on eBay. Picked this up today. You can see that. It's a movie poster. And this was $5 at an antique store. Did some research on it, and it's original. This is up here is where they would have put the movie, where it was or the date. And I looked it up, and it's from 1925. And it was filmed in the Alps with 2 professional climbers. So, not really sure what it's worth, but I'm thinking it's got to be pretty rare. Yeah, we'll put it up on eBay and we'll see how it does. Let's see, next. These are some World War II magazines, worn pictures. They're really cool. They're larger magazines. They have some great images. There's some naval images. They're all British. These are all British magazines. And they're from 1941. Like, prior to the U.S. getting into the war. I think that's a great one. These are the great frames. And, yeah, these are up on, I have these listed on eBay right now. Not really sure what they're worth. They're from 41. They're in great shape. They're full of great images. So, I have them up for 200 or best offer. So, we'll see. I don't really know what they're worth, but they're worth as much as somebody's willing to pay. So, let's see. Next, let's go to helmets here. So the Vietnam War helmet. It's got the actually the camo cover. The strap is on it. It's got the cover. It's got a full liner. Liner's in good shape. Everything looks good on this. So I can probably get like right around $100 out of this. I think I paid 20 bucks for it at a flea market. This is another one. This is a actually Iraq during Saddam, during his reign. This is an Iraq soldier's helmet, and in really great shape. Doesn't look like it was ever used. All the netting is still on it. The inside is like near perfect liner. The liner is actually built into this one, but it's like a composite material, so it wouldn't really do much protection, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool. And if anybody knows when this is from, this is a German paratrooper helmet. You see the liner in there. And I'm not sure how old it is. It's got the little name Sayre written right there. But it's post World War II because there's plastic here, but I'm not too sure when exactly it's from. Let's see next. Next here we have this is a Revolutionary War time, like 18th century document box. I picked this up for 30 bucks. This was at an antique store. It's in pretty good condition for its age. The paper liner is falling out, but that's not uncommon, obviously, because of the age. There's leather hinges. I don't know if you can see the hinges there. But that's usually what's worn out on these, is those leather hinges. But yeah, 30 bucks, and I should be able to get at least 100 out of this piece. Next up, let's see here, we have a Bowie knife. And this Bowie knife here, it's in pretty good shape. It looks like it's got some age to it. Not sure exactly how old. It's pretty big. But yeah, I should be able to get a couple $100 out of this. I paid $50 for this knife. Let's see, next, I got this knife on eBay. I paid $10 for it, and this actually I just sold it for $100. But it's 18th century, Revolutionary War time. Little hunting pocket knife, hooked blade. That's how they were. They're called fascine knives back then, for the hooked blade, and had little X's carved into. If you can see those, there you go. But yeah, little X's carved into the blade, like a notching something for something. But bone handle, really good condition, sharp blade still. And yeah, so $10, and I got 100 out of it. Got some candle snuffers here, 18th century, hand forged. You can see all the hand forging, and these probably get like $100 out of them. I paid $50 for them. I had one pair that I bought at an auction, and it had a little maker's mark right there. This one doesn't have it. I have never seen one with it since or before. And that little maker's mark right there was the same maker's mark that was found at the Jamestown plantation, which the only time that maker's mark was found was at the Jamestown plantation. And I put those on eBay, and they ended up going for over $400. And I paid $10 for them at an auction. I have a picture of Grant here, Ulysses S. Grant, CDV, these are called, these sizes. In his uniform, it's kind of an odd picture. He's holding a child, and then if you look right there, it's a dog sitting next to him as well. And no back mark. It's a drawing. It's not an actual photo. But yeah, it should be. It's like a $40 picture, I would guess. What else? Alright, and I guess that's about it. So I'll keep making videos. I have more stuff I could show you, but I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, I'll keep making new videos, metal detecting videos, picking videos, what I find, sales updates, whatever you want. If anybody has any questions, you can leave a comment below. And be sure to check out my eBay page, Relic Hunter 207, and subscribe and like the video. Thanks.